Hey there, good morning. It is Feature Friday at Knots of Grace. I hope you're having an awesome day. You can kind of see that I am ready for the weekend, and I even have the beach behind me since it is a 3-day holiday weekend. Got my hair pulled up and got my Labor Day style t-shirt going. So it's going to be a little fun today. So I've got some news for you guys. And then I want to do a little recap from last week from those of you who were with me. I want to show you the final product of what we did last week and then kind of go through some other things. So for those of you who don't know who I am, hello, not hello. I'm Kathleen Borsh. I am the founder and creative behind knotsofgrace.com. I make products that are for all Christians and also rosaries for Catholics and a lot of other fun things too. So I've been crafting my entire life, and now I get to do it as a business. So it's a pretty exciting time. So you can visit us at knotsofgrace.com, or you can also, if you're an Etsy shopper, we're also on Etsy as well at knotsofgracereceived.etsy.com. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Etsy today, not to get confusing, but I wanted to share with you some news that's happening in Etsy's world. So it is Labor Day weekend, like I said, hello. As a quick recap from last week, wanted to share with you what the end result of last week's little fun project was. So I don't know if you remember, but we had this background was an orange with flowers. It was really pretty, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. And so I painted it with the white chalk paint, and this is what it ended up looking like. So this will be one of our backdrops for when I take photos. So you'll see those in some of our lifestyle photos in our different product posted listings. So just wanted to kind of show you that and show you what's going on. So what is new at knotsofgrace.com? One of the new things right now is we have some charms. I have been talking about this, I believe, with you guys for a little while, saying that we were going to be adding charms, and I finally got some added. And one of the charms, I'm going to call it a charm, that I added is actually what I'm wearing right now. And it's these little, here, let me take this off. I've attached it to my mask lanyard, but it's these little eyeglass holders. So you may think it looks a little librarian-ish, but that's okay with me because librarians are cool. But it helps keep your glasses, on your lanyard. And so that way, I'm wearing my lanyard all the time. I wear it as a necklace. I wear it, with my mask. And then I also, so it's just as easy to take it off, just like our other, off your mask. You just take it off with the clasp, and then take it off the other side. Give me just a moment. And so it stays attached to my glasses, and I can take them off if I want. But and so that way I can just transition to, I'm gonna hide that real quick, to my mask. I've got crazy hair today. Looks like I've already been out in the wind. So pretend like I'm out on this beachy scene that's right behind me. So if you're here with me, say hello. I'd love to know who's here with me today. And so, like I said, now I've got it attached to my mask, and I've got this, on my person as I'm going and doing my everyday activities. I'm, able to take care of everything that I need to, and then I can, switch it out if I want to put it with my glasses. So I'm going to actually take this off of here because I want to show you some other things that I have. And I always I think I always say this, but I like to say that I wear my my mask lanyard I wear it as a necklace all the time. So sometimes I wear it like this, but a lot of times I'll wear it like this. And so it's just a super casual, kind of fun, kind of beachy feel that you can have a beachy feel all year long. And especially this Labor Day weekend. I mean, gosh, don't you want to be having a little fun? Even if you're doing a staycation, pretend like you're on the beach. Go sit behind a cool little picture if you have one in your house. Put one up on your computer and just watch the beach, listen to the sounds, and then just kind of feel like you're out there in nature. So I want to show you a few more charms that we've added to the shop recently. Actually, I've got an easier way to show you. So these are a few of the charms that we've added. Sorry, there we go. You know what? It always happens when you go live. It works when you practice, but when you go live, something doesn't work quite as well. So these are some of the charms that we've added to the shop. Can you see those okay? Yeah, good. I'm going to get really close. So there's this four-leaf clover, which is super cute. And they all come on a stainless steel lobster clasp, so you can remove them and add them to whatever item that you want. Then we also have this turquoise cabochon. Can you see that okay? And that one's just so fun. It's got that southwesterny feel to it. And then this one I love because it is a perfect accessory to add to. It says thank you on it, and it's just a little half-inch disc that again is on a lobster clasp, and you just add it to any item and it makes it a thank you gift right away. And it's obvious. You don't even have to put a card on it if you didn't want to. And then this last one, hopefully you can see this one too. Let's see if I can get there it is. It says faith. And so, you know, that one, keep the faith, have faith. It could mean a whole lot of different things. And I wanted to show you where you could put these charms if you wanted to add them to, you know, to your collection. So the first place that I thought of was, you know, was when I first started making the masks and making the mask lanyards. People needed a way to differentiate each other's lanyards. And so what better than a charm? So this way you just add the charm to the end of your lanyard here. And then, you know, this one is Kathleen's. This one is Dana's because this one has the four-leaf clover. And then this one is someone else's. So if, let's say you all bought, because you all love black, everyone bought black. That way you don't have to worry about whose is whose. And, you know, if people don't like to wear each other's stuff, then each of you has your own little insignia on there and you know which is which. And so if you're curious if this gets in the way, let me show you. So it really doesn't. Just kind of, if you saw there, I just moved it out of the way. You attach it to your mask like you normally do. And there you go. And so then when you put it on, hey Meg, how are you doing? I'm glad you're here. When you put it on, then you have your charm right there, if you can see that. But then, and it's not in your way, but that way you know that this mask lanyard is yours. So one of the other places that is fun that you could put it on, so remember I told you you could add it to anything and make it an immediate thank you gift. And so I added it to this, this pocket rosary. And so I added it to the front. The recipient could keep it there forever, or they could remove it and put it somewhere else. But this could be a thank you gift to somebody, or you know what, this is a rosary. And so every time you say the rosary, say thank you to God for the gifts that he's given you today. And you can, you know, it's just a reminder to be thankful for what you have. So that's a place that you could put that. The other thing you could do is you could, so let's say you are thanking one of the teachers for everything they're doing. with your kids. So, and you want to give them, and you want to give them a little special gift. You can put it on the rearview mirror rosary, and it's a little thank you there. And again, they can leave it there, or they can remove it and put it somewhere else. And what would be fun is if you had that and it was kind of one of those re-gifting items. So you thanked somebody and then they used it and they thanked somebody, and so on and so forth. How fun would that be? Gosh, I hope somebody does that. But that's a place that you could put it as well. And then I don't know if you guys have anything like this, but I made this cute little pencil holder. And just to liven it up, I already had this this jute rope on it. And I thought, well, what would make it even nicer? Do you see it? I added the little faith charm to it. So that just kind of takes it up the next notch. And so handmade item, inexpensive this, add a cute little charm and you've got a nice little personalized gift, or you have a nice little personalized item that you can put on your own counter or on your own desk, so that way you just have a little extra fun in your day. So those are some things that we have that I wanted to show you in ways that you could use the charms that we're offering. So those are just 4 that we have out there right now, but there's going to be more in the shop. So make sure you go and check out the new ones that come up. And as always, we have free shipping over $35. So you need to have to add quite a few little charms in there to get to your 35. But if you have a charm and you have a door rosary, you're going to be there pretty quick. You might be there immediately because some of the door rosaries are already over $35. So you have free shipping in the US once you get there. So those of you who are here, hi, I'm Kathleen. If you don't know who I am, I'm so happy you're here today. I hope you're ready for an awesome weekend. I know I am. And I've got a couple other things I want to talk about. The next thing I wanted to tell you about is we're running a sale in our Etsy shop. I mentioned at the beginning that not only do we have knotsofgrace.com, but we have Knots of Grace Received at .etsy.com is our Etsy shop. And this Labor Day, we are having a 20% off sale shop-wide on Etsy only. If you spend $100 or more in our shop, you get 20% off, and that's incredible, seriously. So if you go out there, I'm going to share my screen so that way you can see what, if you haven't been out to Etsy in a while, it's pretty neat. Can you see that? Let me just make sure. Yep, perfect. I just want to make sure you could see that. I'm actually going to make it big. So this is the Knots of Grace Received Etsy shop, and if you scroll down, you'll know it's me, because I'm there in the right-hand corner, top right-hand corner. And then you can see that we just added some the charms here. We've got some featured items. We've got the charms. The other thing that is new that I don't think that I've mentioned to you guys is I'm now offering a rope change option. So let's say that you find one of our comfort knots. So let's say it's that pink one that's there on the left-hand side, and you love that cross, but the color of the rope is just not the one for you. Well, all you have to do is add the comfort knot or the door rosary that you like, add the rope change listing in there, and then you select which rope that you want, and I'll send you a quick message just to confirm that you want to change it from the pink to, let's say, green, and you say, yep, that's what I want. I'll change it out and get it shipped out to you, just like I ship out all of our other products. So, and just like on knotsofgrace.com at knotsofgracereceived.com, we also offer free shipping on all US orders over $35. So it's the same kind of feel, that in the same offer that we have out there. So this weekend only, Labor Day weekend sale, if you go out to Etsy, to knotsofgracereceived.etsy.com, we're having a 20% off sale out there. And what here in Georgia, in Fulton County, I know a lot of our kids are starting to ease back into school. So this would be a really good time to, if you haven't bought a mask lanyard yet, go out, take a look. We're running a sale. If you purchase $100 or more, you're going to get 20% off. So, you know, you can stock up on a few. You can have them pre-attached to all of your masks. So that way you're almost just putting on one, and then you're getting it for a great price. So you can take advantage of the sale that we're having this weekend at Etsy. So it's just at Etsy. knotsofgracereceived.etsy.com. And if you go to etsy.com directly, you can just look up Knots of Grace Received and you'll come right to my shop. And again, once you get there, you're going to see my picture on the screen, so you'll know that it's my shop. So another thing, we've got a lot of new stuff going on, and I don't have one here to show you, so I thought I'd just jump on knotsofgrace.com. So I'm jumping over to our main shop. And we added some t-shirts, and you might be thinking, why the heck did you add t-shirts? Well, one, I've been wanting to add t-shirts for a while, and I didn't want to make them myself because I enjoy doing what I do, but I really wanted to bring in some faith and good messaging t-shirts. And so I found a partner here in the U.S. who makes t-shirts in that soft, comfortable cotton t-shirt that you've probably seen before. And so we're now partnering together, and I can offer them to you. So can you make sure? Yep, you can see what I see. All right. So, oops, I went to the wrong one. So here we go. So these are some, so Friday Night Waffles is the company I'm partnering with. And so these are some of the ones that I've chosen to add to our shop to offer to you. You process, even though I'm partnering with something, you process everything the same way you normally do, so nothing is different for you. You add it to your cart. If you are a VIP member, you get your discount all year long, just like you normally do. If we're running a sale, you get a sale. So there's really no different. We're just, I just asked another company to work with me to create these so that I didn't have to create them, as well as everything else. But there's some fun ones out here. So we're getting into fall feast mode. So that could be feast mode for your Thanksgiving feast, or it also could be, feast days in the Catholic world. We have lots of feast days. And so those days that, is a feast day, or, you might want to wear this and just have a little fun with that day, as well as be, solemn and enjoy the blessings of that day as well. So there's a lot of really positive messages that are out here for, this weekend. Probably is not going to get to you this weekend, but it would be something that's memorable. Saltwater heals everything. Mountains. This one is super fun. Let me click on this real quick. So this is the outdoorsy tea. So this is, so it says outdoorsy. I drink on patios. Not quite my thing, but I thought it was so funny that I had to add it. So those are some fun t-shirts that that we've added to the shop. And let me stop that. And so you can go out to knotsofgrace.com, and I think Dana has put the link in there for you that you can just click on. So, and if this weekend isn't the weekend for you to find something for yourself, that's really okay. I'm just happy that you're here with me. I'm happy that you're taking this journey with me, and I would love to continue talking with you even when we're not here on Fridays. And the way that we do that is by joining our free VIP membership. And to do that, all you do is go to knotsofgracevip.com/join, and then you will fill in your email address and your first name, and then you're on the list. And so once a month, I'll send you an update of what's going on in the store, behind the scenes with Knots of Grace, and then you'll also get to know me a little bit better, and hopefully I'll get to know you a little bit better, and we'll kind of go from there. So remember, this weekend we're having a sale on our Etsy shop. and it's 20% off all orders over $100 at Knots of Grace received.etsy.com. And I'm hoping that you all have a blessed and restful weekend, and you enjoy the Labor Day weekend. And I'll see you next week. All right, you take care.